Okay, so I think a big question is, will Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul actually even happen? Because honestly, I'm not actually too sure if it happens. And to be fair, I hope it doesn't happen, and I hope I am right here. I honestly do have a big feeling that this fight doesn't happen, and there's reasons behind it. That there is. First of all, it just doesn't seem right, does it? Just nothing about this whole thing seems right. And surely the commission aren't actually going to end up sanctioning this. Surely they won't end up sanctioning this because I think it's an absolute joke if they do. They can't let Mike Tyson fight pro. But it could be an exhibition, though, which could be the downside. But would Jake Paul want to actually do an exhibition against Mike Tyson? Because to me, with Jake Paul's ego, he's going to want this fight to be a pro fight if this does go ahead. I don't think Mike Tyson cares either way. But because no matter what, it's going to make money. But I think Jake Paul's the one who will mainly want it to be a pro fight because with his ego, he's going to, if he has Mike Tyson on the record, he's going to be, walking around like he beat the real prime Mike Tyson. Obviously, he will. But surely, there's got to be people around this fight who aren't letting this happen. And hopefully, it can't even be sanctioned into an exhibition either way. Hopefully not. Another reason for why is because Jake Paul, I know there's been something going around. I heard a few people saying it. God knows how reliable it is though, but it's been a big talk for a while now. Jake Paul and PEDs. You never know. There's a chance that Jake Paul could be getting found out for PEDs. It would not surprise me at all. This guy is most likely juiced up, and it'd be an absolute shock. It'd be absolutely shocking for a juiced up Jake Paul YouTuber to go in there and fight Mike Tyson. An old 57-year-old man. It's like a juiced up 27-year-old fighting a 57-year-old man. Unfair, to be fair. But yeah, let's be real. This 27-year-old Jake Paul, he's not like a Ben Whittaker or anything like that. But still, though, it's still dangerous because it's a juiced up 27-year-old man. And who knows what your punch resistance is going to be like at 57. But yeah, honestly, I do have a feeling that the commissions will be onto Jake Paul. And a lot of things just add up to it, though, like him refusing to do PED tests and all that. There's a lot of things and evidence that does add up to Jake Paul possibly being juiced up. I'm pretty sure he is. I'd say I'm like 98% sure that Jake Paul's juiced up, to be fair. I really do think he is. Then you look at how long we've got till this fight. Mike Tyson, I feel like is going to be in the gym now, and I feel like Mike Tyson's training camp's most likely starting now or probably going to be starting very soon because, he's 57. He's going to need to be getting into good shape. He was saying to Joe Rogan or something that, he's having big back issues he's having issues. He's in a wheelchair or something at a point. And then he was also like saying, that he couldn't get out of bed or something after like a week after like weeks of train, a week or day of training or something like that. So, he's 57. It's going to take a lot to prepare for it. But the main point that I'm getting for there is that I think with all this long training camp, that leaves a lot of time for a 57-year-old man, Mike Tyson, to get injured. That's the big thing. I think there's a chance that Mike Tyson gets injured before this fight happens. To be fair, with the amount of time they've got to train and injuries coming when you're 57, even if you are Mike Tyson, it's going to catch up to you, and there's a big chance you're going to get injured or, he might not be able to get out of bed because he's 57. He's not like 27-year-old prime Mike Tyson anymore. He's 57, 30 years past his prime basically now. So, there's chances that he picks up injuries here. For any 57-year-old man, they're bound to pick up an injury if they're training in a long training camp. They're going to pick up an injury at some point. Of course they will. Like, your body's not working the same. And, for a 57-year-old, your body's not really used to being pushed like that, is it? But that's the thing. I think there's a big chance that Mike Tyson ends up getting injured here, in my opinion. But Yeah, I just hope that I am right with this fight not happening, and I feel like there are a few things going around that it might not, because there. I think there are lots of possibilities around this fight possibly being able to get cancelled. To be fair, Jake Paul being on the PEDs, a possible injury for Mike Tyson, and hopefully the commission not being able to even sanction this fight, or yeah, because it just doesn't make sense. I just don't get why Mike Tyson would accept this. Well, yeah, the money, but why give Jake Paul the attention though? That's the thing. And who knows how serious like Jake Paul's actually taken this fight, because yeah, there was something going on with him partying quite a bit or something. Honestly, it's just the whole fight's just got a whole really weird feel to it, and just lots of things about this fight just don't seem right to me. That's the thing, and I feel like it's the same with quite a few other people as well. The fight just doesn't seem right, and it just doesn't feel like it should be happening, and who knows if it will. But yeah, because let's be real, is there any point of it happening if they're just gonna be tapping each other? Like, if the pros don't sanction this fight, then will it actually happen though? Because surely it can't be pro. And if it's not pro, I'm not sure if it will happen, because who's going to want to see two guys tapping each other in an exhibition, unless they do winners in an exhibition. But as I said, would Jake Paul want to do an exhibition though? That's the thing. So I feel like there's few things going around about it all. But yeah, I mean, if this fight does happen, I I honestly think that Mike Tyson can beat Jake Paul. I actually think Mike Tyson can win this fight. And I'll probably make another, early prediction video on it down the line. Even though I think, there's a chance it probably doesn't happen. But still, for content, I'll probably just make an interesting prediction video on it. But I do think Mike Tyson has a chance. I see a lot of people counting him out. Like, yes, he's 57, and I've been saying, it's a chance he gets injured and all that. But it's Jake Paul he fights. He's not fighting a real amazing like up and comer. It's Jake Paul. Even though he's probably juiced up. I don't know. It's an interesting one, but yeah. Hopefully it doesn't happen. Hopefully I'm right. It can't happen. Jake Paul can't get the attention off of someone like Mike Tyson, and surely it can't be. They can't let it happen. The commissioners can't let this one happen. Someone's got to stop this. Someone's got to step in and say this can't happen. And test Jake Paul for bloody PEDs as well. Force him into being tested, because yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, King. I'll speak to you in a bit. Thanks for watching. Peace out.